Hey, and welcome back to the channel. Have we got news for you today? News just in from Giant Freaking Robots trusted sources, and we have heard that Jason Momoa is in talks to secure a Marvel role. Now, as we know, things in DC have not been going well at present. Henry Cavill is gone, Ben Affleck is gone, Gal Gadot is gone, Ezra Miller, it's still up in the air. A few Warner Brother execs want them around, and the last one that's been hanging on is Jason Momoa. It's looking like after Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom comes out, he will be moving over to Marvel. So where we think this is going to go is that he might be playing The Thing. Yeah, he'll be playing Ben Grimm, aka The Thing in the Fantastic Four, which I think is a very good role for him. He has obviously the sarcastic and then grumpy attitude. We saw a lot of that in Stargate Atlantis. Big fan. That's where I first got to know Momoa as an actor. So we've seen that he can play this type of actor, this type of character. Absolutely not a problem. And I think it is definitely a good move to be going over because DC is just in a lot of turmoil at the moment. It's not confirmed if, basically he'll be able to stay there because James Gunn is getting rid of all essentially legacy actors from the Snyderverse. The only one that is staying is Margot Robbie. She is the only one from essentially the Snyderverse era that is staying on. So yeah, moving over to Marvel. Now my only worry is Marvel is in quite a state at the moment. Like if we look at how things are playing, the numbers are down. People are not going out to the cinema to see the movies. People are not really watching their shows. I, for one, am one of them. I have not been keeping up with Phase 4. I just have not been following it really. I haven't had much interest in it, but I can tell you if Momoa jumps over and joins Marvel in the Fantastic Four, that would be something I'd probably pay to see because I do really like Jason Momoa as an actor. Now, the thing is, before he comes to Marvel, obviously he has another movie that's coming out as well, which is Fast X, which is the new Fast and Furious movie. I believe it's the 10th one. Cannot believe there's been 10 of those movies, and I have seen every single one of them. Jesus, they came out when I was a kid, the very first one, and still going strong. So yeah, he is looking to play a villain in the new Fast X movie, so I will be going to see that as well. As I said, been watching Fast and Furious since I was a kid, so definitely something I will be enjoy seeing. But yeah, in terms of Marvel, their timeline is a bit all over the place. They're not really, as I said, capturing the numbers. They're not bringing the draw that they used to. I think Kevin Feige really needs to look at the structure of Marvel. He needs to trim some of the fat, to say the least. He needs to trim down on what they're outputting and put out good content. Because at the moment, their visual effects departments are in shambles. People don't actually want to work with them. Visual effects artists are turning Marvel down because they pay so little and they're overworked. So that's why a lot of visual effects in some of the latest movies and shows haven't really been up to scratch. And I definitely think they need to really hone down on their content. There's just been a lot of lackluster content that's come out in Phase 4 that, as I said, as a big, used to be a big Marvel fan, I have had no interest in watching. I think the last good movie that came out was obviously Spider-Man. That was brilliant. Went to the cinema to see it. Honestly, I actually haven't even seen Doctor Strange yet. I haven't had the urge, haven't had the need to invest 2.5, 3 hours of my life to watch that movie. I will eventually get around to it, but yeah, unless Kevin Feige really looks at the direction of Marvel, we're in serious trouble. But I think Jason Momoa coming over to the Fantastic Four will be a big draw. He is a household name at this stage. I would actually say that he is one of the new movie stars. So the thing is, the way the movies work nowadays, there are no more movie stars. We have Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise, Leonardo DiCaprio, maybe one or two more. You hear their names, you're like, I'll go see that movie. I'll go see it. We don't have movie stars anymore. We have characters. You hear Captain America's in a movie, you go see Captain America. You heard Iron Man was in a movie, you went to see Iron Man. So yeah, I think Jason Momoa is becoming a household name. He is a draw, to say the least, because getting a legitimate movie star nowadays that's actually classed as a movie star is very rare, and I think Jason Momoa is on his way, if not already, to be a movie star draw. When you hear the name, you want to go see it. As I said, currently we have Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise, Leonardo DiCaprio. Like, the new Mission Impossible movie is coming out soon. I know Tom Cruise is in it. I know it's going to be great. I'm going to go see it because I like the Mission Impossible movies. If Jason Momoa is in the Fantastic Four as the Thing, I will go see that because I will go see it for Jason Momoa. But I want to know what you think. Do you think going to Marvel is a good move for him? Do you want to see him as the Thing? Pop it down in the comments. If he is the Thing, will you go to the cinema? Let me know. I want to hear your input on this. As always, thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And if you liked what you heard, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. Helps the channel out immensely. Till the next time, catch you on the next one.